Well, she's a sweetheart. Sometimes anytime she was just like family, and then she's getting it.
Our ladies and gentlemen here. I don't want to have to use my hammer. My name is Kate White. I'm a past president of the Monacola Club. Our president, Penny Hartz, is hanging out by the back door. No, that's the front door. She has to be at a judging out at the Lassen County Board of Education offices.
That's the Rotary Speech Contest.
That is correct. That's for Area 1 of the Rotary. A little history. The Monacola Club is 102 years old. We are a women's service organization to improve the quality of life in the community via the arts, education, conservation, leadership, and beautification. I want to thank Sam Williams of the Lassen County Times and Jeremy Cuso at SusanMillStuff.com for getting the word out about this affair. And at this time, we are going to change our agenda. I had hoped to start with the auditor and go down the official election list, but there is an issue that some folks have to go to other meetings. So we're going to start with the treasurer tax collector, and the first one on the list is Nancy Cardenas.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to begin by thanking the Monacola Club for putting on this candidates forum tonight and inviting us all here to participate. My name is Nancy Cardenas, and I am running for the position of the Lassen County Treasurer Tax Collector. I've worked in the Treasurer Tax Collector's office for the past 15 years and have been the Assistant Treasurer Tax Collector for the last 9 years. I am also currently working on completing my bachelor's in accounting, and I will have my degree by December 2014. The Treasurer Tax Collector's office for Lassen County is responsible for providing 3 different, very vital functions for the people of Lassen County, which are the Treasurer, the Tax Collector, Recovery and Reimbursement, and Passports. The main task of the Treasurer is to be the bank for the county and all of its agencies. This includes the college, all of the school districts, and special districts. This means that we accept their deposits, balance them, scan the checks to the bank, and deposits the cash. We also monitor and pay all the bonds and reoccurring payments, as well as suggest other products such as credit cards that might increase their efficiency and save them money. The Treasurer also invests and apportions the county's portfolio. Currently, the county has a portfolio of $72 million. The investments of these monies is governed by the statutes of the state of California and incorporated in the county investment policy, which is reviewed annually by the Treasury Oversight Committee and approved by the Board of Supervisors. The tax collector has the duties of billing and collecting all tax rolls in Lassen County, the largest of the rolls being the secured tax roll, which the second installment of taxes was due today by 5 o'clock. This roll consists of 22,000 tax bills for a total tax charge of $21 million. Our office collects and balances this money and then turns it over to the auditor's office, where they apportion it to the appropriate taxing agencies, such as schools and special districts. The tax collector is also charged with selling tax defaulted properties at tax sale. Currently, there are 65 parcels up for bid for Lassen County, and they can be viewed at bidforassets.com. The tax sale will run from May 10th through May 13th, 2014 at bidforassets.com. I believe the most important job the tax collector has is to be independent from any outside entities so that every taxpayer can be ensured that everyone is being treated fairly and consistently when dealing with this office. Recovery and reimbursement and passports is the part of the office that deals with restitution and county fines and fees. Last year, the total collection for this office was $191,000. Everyone in our office is also a licensed passport agent, and we were able to process passports for the citizens of Lassen County at the courthouse. Our department is always changing as we have to keep up with the latest banking regulations, tax enhancements, county policy changes, and the county MOUs. Currently, I am working on improving the tax collector's webpage, updating the operating system on our tax program, and making sure we're in compliance with any new county policies and changes on the current MOUs. My strongest qualification for this office is that I've been doing this job for 15 years, with 9 of those years in the position as the assistant. This means that on the first day as the treasurer tax collector of Lassen County, I will hit the ground running and be able to manage and operate my office in a very efficient and competent manner. Currently, in managing the office, I work with all county department heads, college and school district management, as well as general managers of all the special districts. I am a hands-on manager that makes sure that any questions or concerns are dealt with in a timely manner. I have also held leadership positions within this community that have taught me how to handle difficult situations in a professional manner. My term as a director on the LMED board allowed me to be board president, where I learned to run meetings and keep them under control. This also meant that I was trained and experienced with using the Roberts Rules of Orders. I was also the treasurer on the LMED board for 2 years.
We have 1 more minute.
I am extremely involved in my community. I have been involved with PTSA and the local classroom level, and I was elected district president of the 30th District PTA. I'm also a member of the Sir Optimist International Club of Susanville, and I was very fortunate to have been selected to go on a global trip to Glasgow, Scotland, for our club. Again, I would like to thank all of you for letting me talk with you this evening, and I will be available if any of you have questions for me. In closing, I believe that I am the best candidate for the job of treasurer tax collector based on my many years of hands-on experience in the office, my drive to always continue to have accurate information, and to continually educate myself. Furthermore, I will be fair and equitable tax collector for the taxpayers of Lassen County. My name is Nancy Cardenas, and I'm asking for your vote on June 3rd.
Could we have John Mallory? You have 5 minutes.
I would also like to thank the Mauna Koa Club and Kay White for hosting this event and allowing the treasurer tax collector position to go first, since I have a prior engagement. My name is John Mallory, and I'm running for the treasurer tax collector of Lassen County. I am a 5th generation resident of Lassen County. I graduated from Lassen High in 1986. After high school, I attended college at Chico State, where I earned a business administration degree and minors in economics and and ag business. After college, I worked for a large grocery wholesaler for 3 years, where I managed and supervised over 20 employees. For the last 20 years, I have been involved in every aspect of one of the county's longest-standing businesses. I'm a past exalted ruler of the Susanville Elks Club, a 25-year member of the Knights of Columbus, and I currently serve as the chairman of the Susan River Watermasters Advisory Committee, which is my prior engagement tonight at 5:30. With $70 million in the Treasury Fund, over 25,000 secured and unsecured tax bills a year, and a collections department, the residents of Lassen County need an individual that is both educated and experienced in business. If elected, I will be your full-time treasurer tax collector. I would greatly appreciate your vote on June 3rd. Thank you.
Richard Stovall.
too wish to thank the Monacola Club. I've been a resident of Lassen County for 35 years. I retired from the Postal Service 22 years ago. I was the assistant postmaster in Susanville until I retired, and I took over Mr. George Ferris's job as city treasurer. I was elected the first time in 1992, and for the last 16 years I have been the city treasurer. And it's my job, city treasurer. It reflects the exact same job that Richard Egan did, I should say. And I thought it was about time to move up from the city to the county and bring my experience as the city treasurer to the county treasurer's position. And past experience, I too have been a past exalted ruler of the Elks Lodge. We shouldn't bring it up, but I have been. I'm former secretary, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And I belong to several other organizations in the community. And I would like your vote. Thank you very much.
Thank you, all of the treasurer, tax collector candidates. Brian Wilson is not able to be here because he is in fact in charge of the Area 1 Rotary Speech Contest. So we will return to our original schedule, which is the one that was put out by the, oh my goodness, the election board. So we're down and back to auditor. Diana Wimple.
Thank you, Kay. Good afternoon. My name is Diana Wimple, and I'm running for Lassen County Auditor. There are many of you who are wondering who I am and what my qualifications are. And I would like to thank the Monacola Club for giving me the opportunity to let you know. I'm the daughter of Ed and Marlene Wood. I was born and raised in Lassen County, and I'm the 6th generation to live in Lassen County. My roots run deep. I have 3 children, Ryan, Reg, and Katie, all of whom consider Lassen County their home. But this isn't why you should elect me Lassen County Auditor. I have over 25 years of experience in governmental accounting. I have served Lassen County for the last 11 years, the last 6 years as assistant auditor. Prior to that, I was the fiscal manager for Lassen County's largest department, Health and Social Services. I know that the duties of the auditor are not well known, but they are a very essential component of the county's operation. The auditor's office is the business office of the county. One of the primary responsibilities is monitoring the public use of the public funds, which includes making sure all expenditures are appropriate and within the budget. The auditor's office ongoing responsibilities include the calculations of property tax levies and the distribution of property taxes to all taxing entities, payroll processing, accounts payable, payments to vendors, and accounts receivable, and compiling the multiple financial reports that ensuring that the county transactions and procedures are audited annually and on a timely basis. My years as assistant auditor have prepared me for the role of Lassen County Auditor. I recognize all the functions of the auditor's office, and I have the knowledge and experience to perform the duties of auditor. I have the ability to lead the auditor's office to meet each and every new requirement that the office is mandated to perform and report. My knowledge allows me to support the county departments in implementing new programs and assist special districts in meeting their financial goals and requirements. When it comes down to being qualified for the auditor, the best qualifications a candidate can have is experience and a passion for the work that they do in the county they serve. And I do love my work. I'm good at it. As a lifelong resident and mother of 3 children raised in Lassen County, my passion for Lassen County is what has led my desire to serve as Lassen County Auditor. I am qualified to serve as a Lassen County Auditor for the next 4 years. I will be very successful in serving in this role. However, the decision's not up to me. It's up to you, the residents of Lassen County. I would be honored if you will elect me to serve as your next auditor. I thank you for your time and consideration, and when you vote on June 3rd, remember, experience counts, passion counts, and vote for Diane Wimple.
Also running for the position of auditor is Jim Chapman, and he too is out at the Area 1 Rotary Speech Contest. Poor timing on my part, I guess. Anyway, we're going to go down the list to clerk recorder, and I'd like Julie Bustamante to come up. You should have sat in the front.
Good evening. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, the Monticola Club. And thank all of you for coming. This is a great opportunity for you to come and meet all of us and see what we're about. My name is Julie Bustamante. I am the Lassen County Clerk Recorder, and I've been serving as your Lassen County Clerk Recorder for over 7 years now. A little over 7 years. I've worked in the office for a total of 17 years. I started in 1996 as a part-time help, and I worked my way up. So, I've had training in elections, in clerk of the board, in county clerk recorder, in all of the aspects of the office. And it's a busy office with 4 different departments. And so it's important that the department head be a working department head. You can't be an administrator. You have to be able to be there and do hands-on. Our office is small and we're stretched to the limit, and every single one of us has to be in there working, especially this time of year when we're trying to get ready for the election. I've lived in Lassen County for over 44 years. I graduated from Westwood High School. I attended Lassen Community College, and I have a husband that I've been married to for 36 years, 2 grown children, and 2 grandchildren that all live in the area. I'm vested in the community. I'm a member of Sir Optimus International of Susanville, Lassen County Arts Council, Lassen Land Trails and Trusts, the Lassen County Chamber of Commerce, and the Westwood Chamber of Commerce. I've been honored to serve as your Lassen County Clerk Recorder, and I appreciate your vote. If you would vote for me on June 7th, I'm sorry, I'm nervous too. June 3rd, and thank you for letting me serve you all these years.
The other party running for clerk recorder is Mr. David Cole. And he is not here. And I am going to read a letter that he asked me to read to you. It is with regret that I cannot attend this meeting. I would have so loved to do so. As some may know, I am traveling east to Denmark, carrying a proclamation and an inscribed book to present to the mayor of Farnham, Denmark, where Peter Lassen was from. I guess he was born there. I am passionate about becoming your next clerk recorder and election official. This office is held to the highest levels of ethics and neutrality. Among other duties, the office runs your elections. I have 35 years of management experience, degrees, certificates, and years of ongoing and yearly training. I have helped oversee elections in several counties in California, always assuring the rules are followed and the public never doubts the outcome. This is what proud men and women have laid their lives down for, and when elected, I will honor their memory, and never again will there be doubt. I am not seeking nor accepting endorsements. Doing so is wrong, as it's unlikely anyone, including elected officials, might appear on ballots as the clerk recorder counts. The election officials' ethics must always be above reproach. I believe elected officials should never seek to make their office a lifetime career. It is important to welcome others to serve, and it's time again to do that here in Lassen County. I thank you all for patiently listening to my greetings being read aloud, and I appreciate your consideration at the ballot box. Again, thank you, David Cole.